Hello everybody and welcome back to Letton Farm. Now over the past day I've actually been very busy putting the piece of land behind the Young's farm on the market. So this is actually 2 days since the previous vlog which I did, but that's okay because, well, nothing has really changed. I've been just busy doing that kind of stuff, a bit of administration work inside as well, the farm's finances. But yeah, I think the sign is now up. I did customise it myself, so hopefully they have actually printed it the way I hoped they would do. It cost me £100 to put it on the market and to have the sign put up as well. So yeah, anyway, we'll go over there in a minute or two, but first what I'd like to do is just move these grass bales from the field so that they're not getting wet. They can stay in the trailer, it's just they need to be out of the rain if it does rain. So yeah, just undercover and safe for the next week or so. So I'm of course trundling along in my 135. Very happy on the 135. The Zetor tractor is actually in the workshop. Currently it has the trailer attached, which I do need to finish. I do need to finish painting it. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that today, but I do want to finish painting it at some point. I might even sell it if I can make it look good enough. But yeah, it's something which is on my to-do list, but obviously I haven't done it yet. I did a really bad job at painting it anyway, so yeah, it just needs to be tidied up a bit, and well, I suppose you could say finished off, but I'm not too sure if it's going to be good enough to be finished. Anyway, yep, just going to get this done really quickly. It should only take me a minute or two. I'll put a strap over everything, and then we can just put it very tidily in the yard. I think this one over here is the final bale, so I'm just going to put it onto the back, and I think I have 2 ratchet straps which I can use. One of them is a bit frayed, but it should still be alright. There we go. Ideally I need 3. So, yep, over to the farm. Thinking about it, I do need to move the livestock trailer as well. Was that another bale? It is. I have another bale lurking in the undergrowth. It might be that I have to give the sheep some more now anyway, but I only have 2 sheep, so the consumption isn't going to be very high. I have a good supply here for the next few days. I would like to get some more sheep. I'm hopefully going to be actually using the money from the land, if anybody buys it, to expand the amount of sheep I have. I would like to do that. I have actually said in the description of the land which is on the market that the crop which is currently in there can be sold with the land, or to make it a bit cheaper I can harvest it and then they just buy the empty plot of land. So we'll see. I might be harvesting it, I might not be. If I do have to harvest it, I'm going to have to borrow a header trailer to get the header back over there because it doesn't fit through the gateways, which is a bit of an issue. But if as soon as I finish selling that piece of land, there won't be any more to do. I've knocked 2 bales out. I've just found another ratchet strap in this building over here, so I can use that to go on the back. There we go. Perfect. Right, so that should keep it all together now, and there shouldn't be any problems with bales falling out of the trailer when I'm taking it back over to the feed trough. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be a while. Anyway, that can go there. So what I need to do now is move this. I don't know if this tractor is going to be powerful enough, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully it is. And then we're going to head over to mow the field, not only to check up on the crop, but also to obviously show the sign. And, well, actually to see if the sign's even been put up. I don't know if it has been. Hopefully it has, because otherwise nobody's really going to know about it. It might be on the internet, but I'm not too sure. It might be advertised on there. This tractor does seem powerful enough, but I don't have much space to manoeuvre. Just about. That's me running over the chain. I think there is a chain just over here. Where's it got? Ah, yes, there's the chain. That could do with moving. Anyway, yep, for the time being, I'll just drop it off there. That's absolutely fine. Good. So it is 7:47 in the morning. The amount of jobs I have to do today are minimal, despite me not having much time to do the painting. Main reason is painting is quite a slow job, and, well, it's me trying to put it off. I don't like painting. So, yeah, we're going to have to just wait until I'm in the mood to do the painting. I might make a special effort and do it tomorrow. Okay, so, any traffic? Nope. Yeah, if the sign has been put up, it should be over here. Oh, it has. Yes. and it looks like they have done it the way I customised it. That's good. I'll pull over and I'll just very quickly show you. So yeah, for sale, offers welcome. Of course I'm going to take offers because otherwise I might not even sell it. It might be quite difficult to move if I don't have the option. So yeah, it's definitely the best way of doing things. Here is the field with the crop. Seems good. And of course if nobody actually does put an offer in or just turns up and buys it before the crop is ready, I'm just going to harvest it anyway, because otherwise the crop is going to go over and it won't be very good. So it would just be wasted. But it's not ready today, so I can strike that off my list of things to do. I definitely do not need to harvest this field. But yep, the sign should do a good job, although there isn't a great deal of passing trade, but it's still good. It shows where it is. Okay, so back to the farm. Let's go back over here. I do need to go and speak to the Youngs again. I would like to meet Mrs. Young, because we haven't even met her yet. And of course meet Mr. Young again as well. They do seem, well, he seems to be a nice chap. I don't know about her because I haven't even spoken to her yet, but we will see. I'm sure they'll be fine. Okay, so here I am. The field on my left is all cut, as you saw a few vlogs ago. This does need to be tidied up though. This whole yard is, well, actually what I'm wanting to do is put a gate up over there, where the combine is currently blocking the gateway, but I want to replace this barn with one which faces another way, because it's just so tight around here. And it could do with replacing it, because it is a bit damaged, and I think it's asbestos, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's just not good. It keeps the rain out and stuff, but it's just not as good as it could be. Okay, so let's grab this tractor over here, get it started up. I don't think they need any more water. No, we're full. Good, so my two sheep are happy. As you can see, I've been stacking the wool just here. And as soon as it's full enough, this pallet, I'll be taking it over to the spinnery, so that, well, hopefully I can get a good price for it, but we'll see. They seem to have let themselves into this enclosure. Are you happy? They seem to be happy. Good. Happy sheep. Happy sheep are good sheep. Okay, so yes, I have a few things to do. One of them is to actually move the silt, which is piled up here. And I want to put it into the pile, the bunker. Well, I don't really want it. I want to completely fill it in and just turn it back into a grass area, because it is just wasted land, and I could have that as grazing land for the sheep. So yeah, this can go right at the bottom, this silt, and it's just at the side of the field anyway, which I don't want. It's just in the way. Let's just open the gate up. I probably should take the IBCs off, but thinking about it, they're a good weight. A good rear weight for making sure I don't do a wheelie. Okay, so this bucket, I think, is actually a fairly high capacity bucket. It is, it's almost 2-ton capacity, I think. I don't need the grapple for this. So yeah, I'm just going to go over to here. I might actually take the approach of driving through the bushes instead of going over the wooden plank, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to really fill in this this hole full of water. It is actually full of water. I'm still not too happy about how precarious this is. It's very steep, which is again one of the reasons why I want to fill it in. I guess I could use that water to refill my IBC for free, if it's good enough. If there's enough in there, I could try and suck it out, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be good enough. Well, I'm in a very bad place, but actually I've managed to get the hose into there, and it is sucking, so I am essentially refilling my sheep's water IBCs for free without any more payment, water bills and stuff. So that's nice, although yeah, it's a bit murky, this water, and it's also a very difficult place to get to. I think I got the best of the water. It's gone really sludgy, so yep, it's best if it's just filled in, but that's good. It's also more counterbalance weight. Yeah, I don't know how many bucket loads is going to be, but I would imagine there are going to be several, maybe 5. There does seem to be quite a bit. Of course, I did scrape all this out of the yard with the JCB, which was given to the village just temporarily, so that everybody could just sort out their own problems with it, which was very good. Another local farmer who did that. I used it to scrape out the silt from the yard, which had come up from the riverbed. It is tight getting through here, and I am struggling to actually get further down there to be able to fill it in. So I think if I just put it in this area, it's out of the way for me, and it's a start. I might have to buy in a few tons of topsoil. That could be a good job for tomorrow. I might buy some topsoil in. It could be a good idea. Thing is though, if I do have a topsoil delivery, I'm going to have to rip out these hedges, but that's probably no bad thing anyway, since they are in the way. So I might take them out and just open this entire corner up, fill it in, turn it back to grass. You'd never know that the bunker was ever there. I don't even know what it is. I think it was dug by somebody, probably the previous owner, Gary Turner, to store the Zts tractor, but I don't know. It's a mystery. I'm surprised he never mentioned it to me, or even remembered that he had to take it with him. Because a tractor is, well, it's quite a substantial asset to a farm. Maybe he just wanted to give it to us, without even mentioning it, who knows. And that is most of it cleared, certainly enough of it. It's looking much better than it was. So, yeah, if we just leave things as it is, it's going to be a much more presentable field. And yes, I'm going to go and ring up the local farm who deals with topsoil and put an order in. I don't know how expensive it's going to be, but I'm expecting it to be a few £100s. And judging by how many bucket loads I've already put in of this, it's going to be a few tons, probably at least 10 tons, because it doesn't go very far. It's actually a surprisingly large crater. So, well, actually what I'll do is remove the plank and the hedge. Then I can access this area much easier. And then the tractor which delivers the topsoil can just reverse straight in. Because, as you can see, I'm making no progress here. Stuff goes in the hole. So for now I'm just going to put that there. Close the gate so the sheep don't escape. Because I did see a sheep somewhere around here. Oh no, it didn't escape, did it? Where did it go? There was definitely a sheep here. I actually am a sheep down. I had two. And I can only see one. Oh no. I've lost my sheep. Oh no. Where did it go? It was near the gate. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh no, I've left it. I've left this gate open. This is there it is. I knew it was over there. Just behave, sheep. From now on, this gate needs to stay closed. There we go. Okay, so yep, I'm just going to make the call. Okay, so I have actually ordered 15 tons. And they think, well, I tried to describe what it is, and they think it's probably not even enough, even at 15 tons. So we'll see, but the price for that is £680. So obviously I'm going to pay tomorrow when it actually arrives, but yeah, should be quite interesting. In the meantime, that needs to be removed, that plank. I think it is fairly rotten anyway, but yeah, it needs to be pulled out of there. But things are going very well. So it's time to do some work. Now I do know that the field over there needs to be ploughed, and well, I do have, obviously, the 675, but what I'd like to do is put some sugar beet in. Now sugar beet is not an issue, providing I can get a sugar beet harvester. Now obviously I can't afford anything larger than a single row harvester, and even that would have to be 20 or 30 years old, I would have thought. But it's something that I could do, and this is the perfect piece of land for it. In fact, even this might be too much land, because it does take a long time to harvest. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to plough at least half of this to, well, I'm going to plough it all, but I'm going to plant at least half of this with sugar beet, and hope for the best. If I can't get anything, then I'll just have to get a contractor in to harvest it for me. It'll cost more, but yeah, at least it will still be done. So there's no potential of wasting a crop here. Everything will be harvested. So if I go and, yeah, move this out of the way first, grab a plough. I've been thinking I could possibly get a larger plough. I know I'm trying to spend money which I don't have, but that is just what I always do. So, yeah, let me just have a think about this. If I just jump over the gate, I think, did I leave my plough in here? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's a non-reversible plough. It is a 4-furrow though, which is quite big. So I'm going to have to inquire about getting a larger one. Right, I'm out of breath now. Just been for a walk all the way to here. I thought I'd have a bit of exercise instead of taking the tractor. But yeah, I'm just going to go and speak to them about what the tractor can handle and if they have anything in the first place. They obviously knew which tractor I had because I bought it from here. They said the only thing which it might take is this Salford 4204 plough. But they said that would be completely pointless since the working width is, they think it's a rough estimate of about 10 centimetres wider. They said it's not worth it, save you money. So I've taken their advice and I'm going to go and use the plough which I already have. Right, really out of breath now. Okay, so we are back. We're back from the store. Let's just go and drop off the IBCs over here. And yeah, obviously attached to my other plough. So it's going to be quite a big job to do this. But luckily I can do things outside of this vlog, so probably after I finish the vlog I will continue. And then, yeah, by the beginning of the next one, I will have hopefully finished, although it's going to be a long night if I do continue. So, yeah, we'll make a good start, and hopefully it's going to be worthwhile. Yeah, I've kind of made life difficult for myself here. Ooh. Yeah, I've put some seed bags right in front of it, so they need to be moved to begin with. And I've also just reversed the livestock trailer up against it as well. But actually, yeah, I might... Oh, no. That's tipped over. Too much weight in the back. Yeah, I might just about be able to get the right angle on that. We'll see. I should also take the grapple off. Yeah, seems alright. Okay. You see, this is my point. The yard is just a bit too tight for what I need it for. It was obviously a very old farm. It's a very old farm, and it's been derelict for a long time. First time it's actually had a crop in the fields and some sheep in the pasture here for many years. Right, so I need to find a good place for my bucket, and yeah, I don't want the sheep to start gnawing at the hydraulic hose for the grapple. I think I'll put it over here. These sheep are pretty good, but there is still the opportunity for them to come and cause chaos. So yes, I need to still be quite careful with what I leave in the field. Now, my mobile gate has to move, and I'm going to have to, yeah, make it a priority moving this and putting a gateway in, because I can't really keep doing this. Okay, it even opens like a gate. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll just put it back to where it was. Otherwise there is going to be an escapage. And yep, closing the gate. Should do nicely. Very good. Okay, so yeah, time to do some ploughing. Because it is a non-reversible plough, it's going to take quite some time to do this, but I'm going to make a good start, and hopefully I can get a fair chunk of the field done today. I then need to think about getting an old planter for the sugar beet, and if I can't do that, once again I can actually employ somebody to, well, basically contract, put the crop in for me, but that is another expense. But then buying the planter in the first place is an expense, so it might not even be any more money. Anyway, I'm going to continue. I've got lots of ploughing to do, so I'll see you in a minute. Well, in case you're wondering what that sound was, it was basically the land wheel falling off the plough. Yep. So I now have a plough which I can't use. It's looking incredibly deformed on the back of there. And it was going so well. So, yeah, today hasn't really gone that well for me. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to probably ring up the dealer see if they can come out to me, see if they can fix it. See, the issue is, I could lift it up, but I don't have a jack, and my front loader tractor is currently on here. So I can't really pick up the plough, and then, well, I think it's snapped off. It has completely snapped off. So I don't know. I'm going to have to leave this vlog here, and well, tomorrow we'll discover what's actually happened. I'm going to have to spend the rest of the day now fixing this. Hopefully it goes okay. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but it's just another setback. I can literally pick up the wheel and, you know, throw it around. So yeah, it's a clean snap. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.